Continuing Thirsty Suitors.
Yeah,
So, I was just minding my business skating, and she said she was better than me, a skate peasant, and that I was obsessed with my brother, who belonged to her. And then she attacked me for no reason.
That doesn't seem totally accurate.
She's been challenging all the skate punks, including you. The streets run red with the blood of babes. The blood of babes, Cece.
Ah, speak of the devil.
As we were saying, she's burned our crops and poisoned our drinking water.
Hi. Are they actually tattling on us?
Jala, have you been fighting these children?
Okay, Auntie, that's not at all a fair representation of the facts. I was trying to engage in a conversation with these wayward youths who are cult members, by the way.
Do your conversations usually involve fists?
Really, Jala? I don't know what you're thinking. Picking fights with these girls? You're far too old for this.
Well, it's too late for you now anyway. You've gone and done it. By defeating us, you've attracted the attention of the General, Soundy's first follower. The Mama Bear.
You know she'd kill you if she heard you call her that.
It's true. Salma's waiting for you, Jala, and she's gonna eat you alive.
If Soundy wants me, why doesn't he face me himself? You know, instead of hiding in sewer grates?
Wait, are you girls getting up to trouble in the sewers?
Yeah, making out by the light of a burning rat carcass, probably.
Ha! All right, enough bickering in my shop. Hand over your boards for repairs or shoo.
Yeah, Jala. How about you meet me outside for a sec?
Hey, Jala,
What?
you're being summoned.
What?
You're being summoned. God, are those headphones giving you tinnitus?
By who? Where?
Soundy summons you to the skate park, or whatever.
Why?
Something, Sama. I skimmed. I'm playing Snake.
Jala, you should get to the skate park and see what Salma needs. She's a good girl with a lot going on. I expect reports of your best behavior.
You expect too much.
Jala, amazing you're here. I'm bored to tears. Got any hot gossip for your favorite auntie?
Sorry, I'm on a mission. I need a skate key for ear fun.
Ooh, doing favors for exes, are we?
I'm just platonically atoning for past sins. There's nothing else to read into.
You really expect me to believe nothing is going on with you and Sir Valiant? Oh, Irfan, here's the key to my heart.
Ha ha, I hope you're entertained.
Fine, fine, don't tell your auntie. But I'll find out, one way or another. Okay, let's take a look at your board, hon.
Jala, thank you so much for doing this. I'd run these errands myself, but Shahrukh sure keeps me busy. Anyway, you're looking radiant as usual. How's your mom?
Oh, you know, the usual. Still placing fear in the hearts of school kids everywhere. Still withholding affection.
I'll never forget the haunted looks on sixth graders' faces after leaving her class on exam days.
If I've learned anything working with animals, it's that patience and positivity is key. Aunties are not so different.
Irfan!
Just kidding.
Joking around about elders? There might be hope for him yet.
darling! Good of you to roll through as though you could resist. You're here to face my good general, my self-righteous right hand. Ah, well, Selma has been instrumental to Barefoot. Family bickers, but we love our cubs dearly. When she first caught my eye, she was struggling, trying to set up a community fridge while her own fridge remained barren. So sweet, but so misguided. Just needed a push in the right direction. My direction. Just like you. We've done this a few times now, no need to faff about anymore. A bear knows when it's time to stop playing with their food and finally take a bite. I need you, Jala. The mayor hasn't spoken to her daughter in years, and she'd do anything to get her back, to get her happy little family back. Do you understand? She'd give anything, even the upcoming election.
No. No way.
I don't just want the park, Jala. My plans are so much bigger than that. Who better to represent the freaks, the untidy, sharp-edged deviants tossed in the gutter than moi? This town has no future. There's no building on top of rot. It needs to burn to begin anew.
Well, there's a campaign slogan for you.
I see you. You're a misfit toy. So am I. And our judges have never truly loved us. For us to thrive, they must be brought low. What rises from the ashes will be fresh, pure. Finally, a place with us in mind. Don't speak. This moment doesn't belong to either of us anyway. Face my general. Consider my offer. You were once a legend here. I wonder if you can live up to the past. You left this town behind to change yourself. But did you ever think that you should have tried to change the town instead?
I hear you've been beating on the other skaters. They're mostly teens who just graduated and don't know where to go. Scared of taking on someone your own size?
I don't think an entire cult versus one person are even odds.
Dee is my roommate, Jala. I know how much you actually care about fair play.
We really don't stand a chance against small-town gossip, do we?
Not only did you return to town, but now you're hindering our work in saving it. Soundy says the fight should be a test. I said it was the only choice you gave us.
I keep telling you all, I'm doing this for Tyler. I personally don't care about whatever weird LARP thing you're all getting up to in the woods.
You don't get it. You just can't hear the message. Soundy's message. I noticed, though, that people with loving homes are the most willing to throw theirs away. They don't know what they had, can't appreciate it. And you, Jala, you had an abundance of love. Dia told me. You kept looking for more and more, tossing out what was left behind as scraps.
It's not even close to that simple with my family or my exes. At home, it felt like I was being smothered, and in my relationships, I was chasing something because I always felt alone. The initial rush would fade and...
But you weren't alone. Not truly alone, with nowhere to live and no one to turn to. I left home when I was 16 and got my first job. My parents didn't ask about me once. I came to Timber Hills and didn't know a soul. But I have people now, so I fight for my life here. Before Soundy, these kids had nobody to fight for them. When we talk about the Barefoot Code and protecting the soul of Timber Hills, it's us. We're the soul of Timber Hills, the youth who want to build our lives here. Soundy understands that. The mayor doesn't. If you're not with us, you're against us too. Soundy thought better of you, and until now, I've been too patient. It's time I make him see how wrong he was about you.
I understand why you take this found family so seriously. But you have to admit, this is pretty goofy. You're fighting me over a community disagreement with an anonymous adult in a rotting suit. Get over yourself.
Soundy gave me a promise. He would protect me, my friends, our town. Now, his obsession with you threatens everything we work for.
Why do you even need Soundy to save the town if you're doing all the work?
Soundy's the icon to rally behind. He's like the banner, the face of Timber Hill's future.
So why can't it be you, Selma?
Me? Leading? I couldn't. Soundy may have shortcomings, but... Enough! You're trying to throw me off, huh? Divide and conquer? I don't think so. I'm channeling every ounce of the Barefoot Code, and I will put an end to your dissent, Jala. You might have been Timber Hill's most wanted, but that baton has passed to Dia now.
In all the right ways.
You're way too protective over your cubs, Mama Bear.
Don't call me that. cutting into my free time. You're gonna pay for that.
I ain't feeling too hot, Ma.
Do not.
I was gonna say ma'am. Of course. General Selma, ma'am.
Wouldn't you rather be skating right now instead of fighting me? Imagine it. The concrete beneath your wheels. The wind blowing through your helmet fur.
I lost? Even though my belief was pure, after all my efforts, I keep fighting so hard my whole life. But I never win.
Helping someone establish a mascot-based cult might not have been the best method of community organizing. I'm sure Dia would be thrilled if you gave this up.
Just because I lost this fight doesn't mean I'm giving up. The mayor cannot sell this land out from under us. But maybe the way I've gone about it. One of the first lessons I ever learned was no gods, no masters. I might have lost sight of that lately.
Guess bears might need to be added to that list, huh?
I know you tried to get through to Salma. She hasn't had the easiest of times. Not everyone's lucky enough to have a supportive family. You've done all you can. I guess we'll see how things shake out in the next couple of days. Forget it. I get that you're distracted right now. Aruni's been blowing up my phone. It's like I'm reliving all the worst fights of your teenage years. You're both being ridiculous.
Wait, Jala, let me handle this, okay? Since you're the one who brought it up, do you have any actual advice or just more criticisms?
I am not getting in between you two. I just can't. You left us behind, Jala. Are you really surprised that we're wary of letting you back in?
How exactly are we supposed to fix anything if we can't even have a conversation?
How is pushing her when she's not ready helping anything?
Fine. I don't care if she never speaks to us again. We don't need her.
So that's what you're really afraid of? That this rupture will be permanent? She's not avoiding you to punish you, she's protecting herself. Think about it from her perspective. How is she supposed to believe you won't hurt her like that again? Give her time, Jala. People's feelings don't run on a schedule.
Yeah, little busy right now.
Hey there, kiddo. I hear you finally know about Ahmed. He's a sweetie. Though I heard Arani's not too pleased that your parents spilled the beans.
Nothing gets by you, huh, Auntie?
I am the gossip guru of Timber Hills, and don't you forget it. So which one of you has been avoiding the other?
I went around looking for her the very first day I got here. And then she tells my parents they can't talk to me about her wedding. If anyone is acting immature, it's not the person confronting their mistakes on a daily basis.
Listen, older sisters have it hard too. I would know. All the pressures of parental expectation with all the blunders of being the test-run child.
You're an older sibling, of course you'd say that.
Aw, don't you remember when you were kids? Going on auntie adventures? You got along so well.
Yeah, going to Salmon Swimmer's water park instead of the class camping trip was incredible. But we were in grade school. Our biggest problems with each other revolved around Barbies.
And splitting Halloween candy. The dad tax really added pressure to negotiations.
All right, Jala, I'm not going to tell you what to do.
You aren't?
Nope. I will silently hold judgment until I can say I told you so.
Told me what?
Exactly. I've been making some gains, don't you think, Jala?
I wonder which kid taught her that.
I wish I could quit this job, but there's this guy on AOL selling the sickest sword, and I just have to have it.
Can they put swords in the mail? Surely there are laws against that sort of thing.
Indeed.
I've been waiting to.
Want to get in the back of my pickup and drive till no one knows our names? We'll have the stars for a blanket and put fresh s'mores on a portable grill.
I've heard that one before. Still up to the same old tricks after all these years?
Your pretense of boredom would be more convincing if you weren't undressing him with your eyes. Do I have to remind you how running off with Bruno the summer of junior year ended? He gave you that smile, promised you the earth, and ditched you 3 towns over. Dad had to come pick you up. Mom never trusted you the same way again.
I'm not expecting everything to be the same, Jala. I've changed. You've changed.
Bruno.
Hear me out, baby. We could be so sweet together. You're back in town to take responsibility? Don't you know where that road leads? To a boring office job being exploited by the man. Settling down, applying for a mortgage.
Home ownership in this economy?
Can you really see yourself doing laundry and taxes for the rest of your life? Letting your dreams wither into distant memories? Do you really want to settle for an ordinary life?
I have been feeling so suffocated recently. I mean, I've been trying so hard, but what if it's not good enough? Or even worse, what if everyone expects me to try this hard all the time? What if what they want from me is for me to be someone I'm actually not?
Exactly. Throw off the shackles of bourgeois expectation. Let's be free. Why look before you leap? Why keep questioning? What's the worst that could happen if you just take a chance on me? Can I tell you a secret, Jala? Every one of the promises I break, I believe them completely when I make them. I want to be the son my parents think I am. I could be him. He's a part of me.
Yeah, a part he plays. It's not the same thing.
Maybe with you, I could change. Stop being so afraid. There's more to me, Jala. I just need someone to give me a reason.
All of this sounds like a you problem, bro. If you want a grand transformation, hire a renovator. Or better yet, go to therapy. I'm not interested in fixer-uppers.
What? But that line never fails. I don't understand.
These are Bruno's contradictory inner selves. They're his shields against true self-reflection. You have to shatter his illusions of himself before you can take him down.
Got it. Time to crack open his candy-coated shell. Are you still good with your hands?
I'm even better. I've had a lot of practice since we last met. I know I wasn't the best boyfriend, but we had an adventure. I know you still remember.
What I remember is Jala finding out that Bruno's entire life is built on an elaborate lie. His parents back home in Malaysia sent him here to get an MBA.
Bruno dropped out without telling them. His road-dripping lifestyle? Paid for by the tuition checks he's been cashing.
For one knife's edge, heart-pounding, dizzying moment, we were free, jelly beans. And right now, you look like you're caught in a trap. I could be your way out.
Do your parents back home in Malaysia still think you're at business school, Bruno?
They're happy thinking that. Why would I mess with that?
Aren't you afraid of what will happen once they find out? They're going to be so disappointed in you. Worse, they might cut off your credit cards.
Don't even joke about that, JB. I'll figure it out if and when it happens. Why spend my time worrying about the future or the past? You really have to learn to be present in the moment. Let me paint a picture for you. A beautiful collage of future memories. So close, all you have to do is reach out and touch. The Santa Ana wind in your hair, the California coast turning gold in the sunset. The radio's playing our favorite song, and it's like we could be young forever. You and me against the universe. I can't believe it. I'm the first of the bros to bite it. No offense, but I always thought it'd be jelly.
What?
Hush, bro. Don't talk. Conserve your strength. I don't even know what you see in that girl, bro. She's uncool. It's going dark, bros. So dark. So cold. Don't forget me. I was the best of us. You look so stressed out, Jala. I give the best massages. Just saying.
Do you think offering me glimpses of hidden depths is enough to tempt me?
I've got a truck, a job, a mean set of skills in the kitchen. What more do you want?
Consistency?
I'm a better man than I was. You helped make me better, Jala. Why stay where you're clearly not wanted? We could just get in my truck and go. Go on an adventure with me, Jala. Let's pretend nothing else exists, at least for a little while.
I know you feel guilty about lying to your parents, so why don't you do something about it?
See? That's the kind of encouragement we need. Come with free snacks. How many of your other prospective dates can say that? Bet your dad hugs you and tells you he's proud of you even when he isn't.
Yeah, he does.
God damn it.
You'll have to give me a tour of your new tattoo sometime.
Anytime you like, baby.
What kind of women do you usually go for? Because you need to work on your game.
Usually married ones. I want to learn about commitment. Dude, less honesty, please. I'm gonna whisk you away like you secretly wanted.
That's called kidnapping, Bruno. You pretend you're Bruno's voice of reason, but I think you like that he doesn't listen to you.
Ew, I would like to unsee that, please.
Why are you breaking my heart into pieces, Jala? All I want is to be sweet to you.
What if I just want to taste what's under that candy-coated shell of yours?
My hench bros sacrifice themselves for me, for us, so you can see how far I'm willing to go for you. You can't break me down, Jala. I'm more than just a sum of my parts.
You're just a boy playing with his toys.
made a lot of mistakes, okay? My family put so much pressure on me. You gotta prove you're better than all your cousins, my dad said. You have to justify my marriage to your mother. Being around you made me realize what a charade my life was. Maybe part of me wanted to mess up your perfect image to your parents. Prove to myself you were just like me.
I was so ready to get lost with you. To go with the flow, abandon all my parents' plans for me, cut free from the complications. But you ditched me in a strange town and ghosted me for months.
Weeks, at most.
You made her cry, dude. You sabotaged that dream, Bruno. You're the one who turned something real into a charade.
Then let's make it real again. Those days and nights we spent together on the open road, we came so close to being real, didn't we, Jala? Everyone in this town wants something from you, apart from me. I just want to set you free.
I learned my lesson about free rides with you. I still think about skinny dipping in that creek. The water was so cold, but I felt like I had a fever.
That whole summer was a fever dream. This is the spring of our lives, Jala. Let's just enjoy it. Life's too short to linger on the bad stuff, Jala.
Even if I did want to go on an adventure, you're the last person I would want to go with.
The last person. Come on. Tyler would probably drive you both off a cliff. Remember the Oregon coast? Tillamook Creamery? That night on the beach?
You said you'd write, call, stay in contact, all those things. But here we are.
I'll make up for it. Promise. Just give me a chance, Jala. Because you like me, even if you don't want to like me. Life's too short to linger on the bad stuff, Jala. Go on an adventure with me, Jala. Let's pretend nothing else exists, at least for a little while.
It takes more than good looks to win my heart.
Wow, you've changed, and not for the better.
Auntie!
You have to admit, we got chemistry, Jala.
And a whole lot of history.
I was never much good at history. I never thought you'd turn boring and conventional. It's such a waste.
It's called having standards, Bruno. You think I'm conventional? You are a living cliché.
Remember those long nights camping in the back of the pickup?
I remember it rained a lot.
I'll bring rain ponchos this time, I swear. You make me want to prove I can be a better person. You're the only one who makes me want to try. Stop trying to fix your mistakes. The only mistake you made was giving up on your new life and coming back here. I wanted you to run away with me again because going back to the past is safer than facing the future. I've been running in circles a long time, trying to pretend this game will last forever. But I guess you can't outrun the future. Even the past can sneak up on you if you're not careful. So what happens now for you and me?
How about we try being friends instead of solutions to each other's problems?
Why not? I'll try anything once. I'll be in touch, Jelly Beans.
Guys, we're missing one. Where's Bruno?
He left town. Alone.
How do you know this information?
So much for Bruno's master plan.
No, seriously. I'm mildly concerned that Sergio is stalking all of us.
He really just left town? Without even saying goodbye to us?
I'm just taking a healthy interest in my rivals. It's just good sense.
Leaving town is kinda what he does.
I'm not the only one hearing this, am I? Hello?
Sergio's been a creep since grade school. What's new?
What's new is that I'm in the blast radius of his creepiness. Also, I'm not a rival. I barely even count as an ex.
You and Sergio have that in common.
Wow. Wow. Et tu, Tyler?
I caught you practicing clever lines to devastate Jala in the mirror yesterday.
Friendship code violation.
Friends don't let friends lie to themselves, babe. Enjoy your little confrontation, Andale. Don't come crying to me when it all goes up in flames.
I heard you had a run-in with that boy Bruno today. And you're still here and not 3 towns over. That's a win.
On a scale of dormant volcano to full-on Chernobyl, how freaked out is Mom?
Closer to a natural disaster than a nuclear meltdown. I'd still wait till the first responders clear the area.
Are you first responders in this scenario?
Nope. Half a bottle of Chardonnay and a tube of cookie dough. Works at least half the time.
Can I just cuddle up here with you tonight?
Of course, Jala Banana. I'll put something on you can fall asleep to.
So, like, basically everything you like to watch?
Oof, ouch. A direct hit straight to the heart.
Kidding.
seems like a good place to stop for today. Have a good day or night, everyone.